Of a live bomb on the bridge with a Tycon flow snap, vivid like the Nikon. Been cold with the vibe warm, keep it locked like the vice arm. They got her twisted like the coat arm, heart something froze like the snowstorm. Her tote bag match her throat charm. She from the land of the sand where they flex so subtle when her drink mint muddle. Left home and her man in the game that he played for the sand of the shade. She parades you to square in her shades. She like why you do that, niggas be deceptive. Young pretty restless, long as a check is addressed to a resident. She self-heal therapy, she beat 10 on clearance, but she shopping for clarity. Reap what she sold for the dividend. Know what time is the medicine. Copping the wristwatch, Cartier with the bezel on her credit. Demanding hers where it's due. I swear she's so sadistic, defensive, pessimistic, reclusive. She too lit, independent. She too quick to dismiss courtship. Concerned with malice, she pile up as the bout ends. She throws a talent, she clutch a half full chalice. Sip you from fountains, check her rap, she chic, maneuver mountains. Fly away with you, escape the negative. I'm just trying to let time out. Fly away with you, escape the negative. I'm just trying to let. So girl, come on, let's fly. Girl, come on, let's fly. I let the thumbnail distract me from the bigger picture. Losing sanity to misplaced feelings. Real shit kept keeping her makeup bristles. Hotline blink, she sent 1,000 kisses. I just tripped, I sold 1 million tickets. I'm way too focused on this image lately. My mind is racing, million miles a minute. No time to slide, I guess I'm bad with distance. I never text you back, lady, my thoughts they drifted around the shots to keep us all from losing who we are. We're products of a generation where we swiping left across the interfaces. Out my mind, I tend to be evasive. Yeah. All to notice how the money made us. Girl, come on, let's fly. Girl, come on, let's fly. Girl, come on, let's fly away. Girl, come on, let's fly. Girl, come on, let's fly. Girl, come on, let's fly.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Rob coming back at you once again with another live stream. So before we get started, you already know what to do. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon twice. Smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers, and let's get it cracking, all right? So shout out to everybody who is in the building early. If you guys can hear me okay, please give me a thumbs up or a radiation emoji in the chat. If you're having difficulty hearing or seeing, please give me a thumbs down or an angry face, and I will try to work on it. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to shout out everybody who is in the building early, all right? We got Vovo 2 Love in the house. Shout out to you. Shout out to Get Noticed with Nikki. What's good with it? We got DC Precise in the building, and we got New York State of Mind, all right? And shout out to my man, AB Promotions. What's good with it, bro? Good to see everybody, all right? Shout out to DC Precise. DC Precise says, you should be ashamed of yourself, you black. You black. I'm waiting for Suede the Remix guy to come with the remix on that. You black. You black. Shame on yourself. You black. Shame on yourself. You black. Shame on yourself. You black. Y'all attacking on the black woman. You black. I can't wait. With the trap background, man, I cannot wait. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be lit. I might mess around and have to make that the new intro music. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Paris. What's good with it, bro? Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into this, I gotta give some announcements. The first announcement is how many people saw the video that I did yesterday about the Human Torch. And when I'm talking about the Human Torch, I'm talking about old boy that barbecued himself for Palestine. YouTube decided to remove my video for a community guideline strike. However, I didn't get a community guideline strike. They just took my video away. No warning, no strike, no nothing. Shout out to Tatum Man. What's good with you, bro? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to Alvin Learning. What's good with you, bro? So anybody who is interested in watching that video, if you didn't get a chance to watch it, it is on Rumble. If you follow me on Twitter at Based Reality 2, it's on Twitter. If you follow me on YouTube, or if you follow me on Facebook, it's on Facebook. All right. But they took the joint down, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I didn't say anything crazy. Didn't say anything against community guidelines. I guess now the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four is an offensive figure. I guess. You know what I'm saying? So I guess. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AB Promotions. AB Promotions said he don't want no problem. She's too gangster. You better not downvote my resolution in the council, because she has somebody drive by and blow your brains out. The mayor watching. The judge corrupt. That's how it's going down in Dalton. She don't play. She spend that money and don't care if she get caught. And if you say something to her in the city council meeting, I'll kill you, because she ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Vote me down and I'm going to kill you. Oh, man. It's killing season. It's hot in Dalton for no damn reason. You vote against my resolution, you won't be breathing. You'll be grasping for the air with your spirit breathing. Oh, man. And she don't care if she get caught. Mess with Tiffany Dalton, she gonna call in some pookies from New York, she'll kill you. And she ain't playing. Know what I'm saying? Vote me down and I'ma kill you. Keep on playing. You know what I'm saying? Try to get you a recall. I'll drive by and we'll kill you. Nah, we drove past your house and them tenants ran out because that white Escalade drove past and the bullets came out. Oh, man. She have Smurf hanging out the window to light up your hood. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess with Tiffany. She have Smurf hanging out your window to light up the hood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man AB. Make sure y'all show AB some love. Throw some radiation emoji flames and some ducks in the chat for my man AB. Shout out to Maximus Royalty. What's good with it, bro? So I don't know if anybody heard, man, but homegirl got a couple deals popping off. She's launching a Spotify podcast. How many people knew about that? If y'all knew about that, give me a thumbs up. If y'all didn't know about that, then give me a thumbs down. Yeah, she got a podcast popping off.
Is launching what she calls
Spotify.
The most
Here we go, right
entertaining
here.
political podcast ever.
Yes.
Here it is.
She claims it's about to be the most political and entertaining podcast ever. How many people finna watch this? Are y'all gonna watch the Corrupt Politicians podcast? If you plan on watching the Corrupt Politician podcast, give me a thumbs up. If you guys don't plan on watching the Corrupt Politician podcast, and give me a thumbs down. She gonna be able to clap back now at people. She gonna be on YouTube. She gonna be on Spotify. She gonna be able to clap back. Black Light Revelation, you sit up there talking crazy about me. You black. You talking crazy about me before. You black.
Is launching what she calls the most entertaining political podcast ever.
Yes, but this all comes as she is being investigated by the FBI for allegations of corruption. Roseanne joins us live with more details on what she is up to now. Roseanne.
Well, Anthony, Anita, last week, even as residents lined up at a Board of Trustees meeting to question her conduct in office, she continues to call herself the super mayor. And her new podcast, debuting next week on Spotify, is called Truth Speaks, the Tiffany Henyard on the Move podcast.
Tiffany Henyard on the Move podcast. What move? From cell block A to cell block B? Oh, man. They will go above and beyond the call of duty to push an idiot to the forefront. Would you guys agree? If you guys agree, give me a thumbs up. If you guys disagree, give me a thumbs down. And anybody that talks shit about me, they can just assume they ain't gonna have no channel. How many times you think she gonna say that? Anybody that say anything about me, you can just assume they ain't gonna have no channel. How many of y'all think that she gonna say that? Especially if we black. If we black, we really got something to worry about. She trying to become the mayor of YouTube, y'all. She's shutting down people's businesses that don't agree with her. Now she coming to YouTube and coming to Spotify to try to shut down people's channels that don't agree with her. She gonna sit there and let actual justice warrior drag her every day. She gonna sit there and let Mark Dice drag her every day. She gonna sit there and let Fox News drag her every day. But anybody else that got an issue with it, man, she coming straight at us like a torpedo. Anybody else that say anything? She coming at you like a torpedo. Because she big bad and she big mad. And somebody decided to give her a podcast as if she don't say enough on her own. Spotify. I find it interesting that Spotify is okay with platforming a corrupt politician. How do you guys feel about that? I'm surprised that there's not more of a backlash about it. Or should I be surprised? Should I be surprised? Is my surprise unjust? Shout out to Maximus Royalty. Maximus Royalty said, don't worry, when they lock Tiffany up, she'll be Les in a minute with her stud. She might actually be the stud. She might actually be the stud. She gonna get a basketball in her hand. They're gonna call her Stud Webb. Oh man. The way she be allegedly getting people's houses bucked at, they're gonna start calling her Slugsy Bogues.
It comes as Henyard is being investigated by federal
Shout out to
agents,
Brooklyn
we
Queen.
know.
What's good with it?
Since Henyard took office back in 2021, some local business owners have complained that they can't get their licenses renewed and are being harassed after refusing to donate to Henyard events. The police chief accuses Henyard of misusing her security detail.
She trying to she trying to be Nino Brown for real. She's for real trying to be Nino Brown. She running a straight up extortion racket, allegedly, based on the description of the activities that the news says are going on. And real quick, shout out to everybody that's watching. We got 26 people watching and we got 19 likes. If everybody could take a moment, bang on that like button and get us to 40. Wherever you watch it from, please make sure that you share the stream. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you take a moment, hit that bell icon twice. Let's get it.
And Henyard has spent taxpayer money on trips and self-promoting billboards.
So I heard you guys was looking for me. If you looking for Tiffany Henyard, press the subscribe button. Yes, you.
Oh, beef sector. Here she come. Oh, man, she about to be going at it with Kwame Brown and all of them. The beef, the Tiffany Henyard versus Kwame Brown beef is coming. And it's about to be lit. If she don't get locked up, man, that's thousands of dollars in YouTube reaction grift content right there. Thousands of dollars. Oh man, the beef sector is about to welcome the Dalton mayor. She gonna be straight up in that beef sector. Shout out to the beef sector. I don't want no problems with none of y'all. Y'all be wilding over there. But she about to straight up be over there though. What YouTube sector do y'all think Super Mayor gonna be in?
Press the subscribe button. If you look.
And Henyard has spent taxpayer money on trips and self-promoting billboards.
So I heard you guys was looking for me. If you looking for Tiffany Henyard, press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. So, what you want me to talk about? This or that? This and that? Or me?
Hey, hey, how long do we wait until the OnlyFans comes? That's my question for y'all. Oh man, Kwame about to have all kind of. He about to, man. Listen, it's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. I'm about to not get no sleep. I'm about to have bags under my eyes like that dude that bought them Trump shoes this morning. I'm about to be sitting up watching YouTube, not getting nothing done. Y'all ain't about to get no content. I ain't gonna have no time to edit no videos. I ain't gonna have no time to go live. I'm be sitting here watching this nonsense. She probably gonna be talking shit about me too, and I'm be sitting here laughing. She coming for people's heads. She gonna be she gonna be self-snitching like crazy. I'm gonna shut y'all down the same way I shut down that bar. Oh man, it's wild. She'll do OnlyFans in jail with her stud. How many people would pay for some OnlyFans content with Tiffany Dalton and a stud? I respectfully decline that offer. You know how they have accept or refuse that pop up? I'm a respectfully hit that refuse button on that one there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ken Davis. Ken Davis said no different than Jasmine Crockett, Tiffany, Fanny, etc. Facts. They all need to come up with a podcast together. Marilyn Mosby, Big Fanny, Nino Clown. They could call it the real non-housewives of corruption. What y'all think? You think that's a good name for it? Or they could have a meatloaf as the profile picture and call it the Leftovers Podcast. What y'all think? Because you know how leftovers are. They always taste better the second day, at least when it comes to spaghetti.
And there's a taste of that podcast, which again is supposed to start on Spotify next week. Now, the Board of Trustees did vote.
I need somebody to, if they catch a good one of these Tiffany Dalton podcasts, please make sure that y'all get it to me so that we can react to it and crack up laughing. Okay.
Just last week to have her investigated after those residents sounded off about her lack of accountability. Back to you.
Her lack of accountability. Shout out to John Guillory. What's good with you, bro? So now here it is. She's finna be YouTube official, y'all. YouTube official. Community guidelines, look out. Community guidelines, look out. She about to be the super tuber. Embattled Illinois Mayor Tiffany Henyard launches YouTube channel as she faces FBI probe for high salary, misuse of funds. So this is what she said. If you want the tea, get it from me. Y'all want, how many of y'all want the tea? Is it Earl Grey? Shout out to my man Al McCowan. Is the tea Earl of Grey? Oh man, how much self-snitching do y'all think that she's gonna do on these podcasts and on this YouTube channel? Oh, you already know. Listen, if y'all agree with Brooklyn Queen, give me a thumbs up. If y'all disagree with Brooklyn Queen, give me a thumbs down. Brooklyn Queen says they got the blue check waiting on her. Facts. She got Nikes with blue checks on them, probably sent to her by YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Embattled Illinois Mayor Tiffany Henyard launches YouTube channel as she faces an FBI probe for high salary and misuse of funds. If you want the tea, get it from me. First collab with Tasha K is going to be marvelous. You know what I'm saying? Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who's under investigation for corruption allegations, is set to launch the On the Move podcast next week on Spotify. Henyard announced the show, which she calls the most entertaining political podcast ever, in a promotional video posted Sunday on YouTube. How many people want to bet that when it comes to her talking about politics on this show, all she's going to do is call people a bunch of names, not make any sense, black shame people, and any guy that she has an issue with, call them LGBTQ. And she destroyed everybody. It's a wrap. Oh, did you hear her roast everybody? Oh, she just destroyed them all. How much you want to bet that's how it's going to be? Shout out to Still Kevin Trees. How much y'all want to bet? That's what it's going to be. She's not going to address any opposition point. All she's going to do is say, you supposed to be black. How do you disagree with me? And if you're a man, you're feminine. Why are you making content about me anyway? How many of y'all bet that that's what it's going to be a lot of? Now, let me ask y'all a question. When them feds came in with the jackets on, you think she asked him any of that? You think she said, y'all got all them problems at the border. Why y'all knocking at my door? Nope. She said, sure, sir. Which folder on the computer would you like me to answer? Which folder would you like me to open up? What files would you like to see? Now, let me ask you guys this question. Why is it like that? What's you guys' thoughts on that? Why is it like that? Illinois Mayor Tiffany Henyard, and she's the mayor of Dalton, Illinois, has launched a YouTube channel. Okay? She's launched a YouTube channel where she plans on, quote unquote, spilling the tea as she faces an FBI probe for her high salary and misuse of funds. Now, here's a question. Why doesn't she have a YouTube channel where she talks to her constituents about policies that she plans on putting in place and financial transparency? How come that's not there? What she's trying to do is she's trying to monetize her drama. There's nothing wrong with monetizing your drama. People do it on YouTube every day. Nothing wrong with that. There is something wrong with it when you're a corrupt mayor. Would you guys agree? There is something wrong with it when you're a corrupt mayor. When there's allegations that you got some of your pookies to shoot up opposition's homes, there's something wrong with that. When your police department is about to go bankrupt and get their police cars repossessed because of financial mismanagement and lack of transparency, there's something wrong with that. Would you guys agree? There's something wrong with all of those things. Henyard said in the promotional video posted Sunday on YouTube, "I got the tea with the receipts. Matter of fact, if you want the tea, get it from me." Now, I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm not mad at her ambitions. She just corrupt as hell. Would you guys agree? I mean, it makes sense. That's literally what I said this morning. People need to get the firsthand information from us, and then they can direct quote our content in order to spread the word and promote our platform as well at the same time, right? Let me ask you guys this question. Why does somebody like Tiffany Dalton, who's corrupt, understand that concept more so than the people that are actually allegedly supposed to be creating this kind of infrastructure for us? It's easy to point out the idiocy that Tiffany Dalton does because that's what everybody does. But it hurts when you point out that Tiffany Dalton is doing something simplistic very right that it seems like a bunch of people just can't get together. Isn't that like, isn't that kind of weird? Why is it that Tiffany Dalton's brain automatically thinks like that, but a lot of people's doesn't? She's a corrupt politician. Seriously, we need to talk about that. Everybody's sitting there talking crazy about Tiffany Dalton, of course, because, she backs it up every day. You know what I'm saying? But this is something simple. So she's basically turned herself into her own media platform. She's a corrupt mayor. Why is it that a corrupt mayor understands that concept of being the direct source, of being the plug? Maybe there was something to her wearing that Nino Brown costume. She understands the importance of being the plug. It's hard for people to misconstrue your message when you control the narrative. And what does she do? A lot of people talking crazy about her. She went and got those coffin casket tip nails and dug them into some social media platforms so that she's able to utilize her voice and control, or at least influence, her narrative. There's been people out here trying to create social media infrastructure for a long time. And for some reason, you know, we're where we are. So now here's my question. Why don't more people do what she's doing? Shout out to New York State of Mind. JB Pritzker look like a mucus plug, don't he? But how come more people ain't doing that? How come more people ain't doing that? I don't know either. Let's see what else they say about this moron. The Dalton mayor, who's under investigation for corrupt allegations, is set to launch On the Move, which she's named the most entertaining political podcast ever next week. And here go the thing. Everybody's saying that they're not going to watch it. Everybody's going to watch this shit. Everybody's going to watch this shit. Literally everybody's going to watch this. People going to react to it. People going to want to get her collaborating with her, with them to get interviews. Get ready for the most entertaining political podcast ever, the description wrote. Tiffany Henyard On the Move podcast is filled with humor, facts, and most importantly, the tea. She got the formula. Where do you think she got that formula from? If she's able to survive her indictments, she's going to do well on YouTube. She's going to do well on YouTube, even if it's just people hate watching. Even if people act like they don't subscribe to her channel is going to be one of those channels that stays at 1,000 subs and it'll have like 5 million views by the end of the year. What do you guys think? You guys agree or y'all disagree? Shout out to JB Easy. What's good with it, bro? Get your weekly dose of excitement straight from Super Mayor Tiffany A. Henyard. As of now, Henyard only has 174 subscribers. How many subscribers y'all think she's finna have after this? After these news articles come out? Let me see. Let's take a look at her channel real quick. See what she got going on there. Oh, man. Real quick, if y'all haven't hit the like button, take a moment, hit that like button. If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all take a moment and subscribe. Let's see. Tiffany Henyard. Let's see the Tiffany Henyard YouTube channel. She's already damn near doubled that. She already got 276. She's going to be at 1,000 by the end of the day. She's going to be at 1,000 by the end of the day. What do it say she got? It said right here that she had 174. So she almost about to double it. Right now, she has 276. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You know what I'm saying? So let's see this. Let's see what she's talking about right here.
Searching for a new Acura? The search is open.
Just because I'm sure y'all don't want to hear about that unless y'all want to get a new Acura.
It's Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard, the people's mayor. So I heard you guys were looking for me. If you're looking for Tiffany Henyard, press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. So, what do you want me to talk about? This or that?
Hey, not only is she gonna be successful on social media, once her YouTube channel blows up, she'll be on TV in no time. She'll be hosting a talk show. She'll be on The Breakfast Club. She'll have her own show on VH1. Tyler Perry will help her make a movie.
Hey guys, it's Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard, the people's mayor. So I heard you guys were looking for me. If you're looking for Tiffany Henyard, press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. So, what do you want me to talk about? This or that? This and that?
The collab with Tasha K is coming. And it's going to get like 2 million views. Then the Club Shay Shay interview finna come.
Or me, Tiffany Henyard. You pick. Put your questions in the comments, and I'm going to answer all questions. Just be respectful. If you're disrespectful, I'm not going to answer it. Because remember, I got the tea with the receipts. Matter of fact, if you want the tea, get it from me. Go tell that.
Now, when she say the tea, she's talking about that Tito's that she just poured in that cup. And I don't know who's editing her videos, but look like she using InShot. Look like she using InShot to edit them videos. Which, I hate to say that, but poor quality and poorly edited videos and lack of professionalism is really appreciated in some sectors of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's really appreciated in some sectors of YouTube. In other sectors of YouTube where, you know, you can have just crisp production, thumbnails on point, sound on point. If you're not the right people, it doesn't matter. Ain't that a shame? So now here it says the self-described people's mayor is set to debut her podcast featuring a question and answer segment called The Truth Speaks next week on Spotify. Henyard warned viewers to, quote unquote, be respectful when asking questions. What that basically means is don't ask me any question that I don't want to answer. That's what that translates to. Would you guys agree? For anybody who is confused or unaware or is not sure of what that might mean, what that means is don't ask me anything that I don't want to answer. Don't ask me any question that's going to make me look bad. That's what that means. Because we can't make her look bad. She got to take all the limelight and do it on her own. This comes as the first female mayor of the tiny Illinois village was slammed for living like a royal at taxpayer expense by taking a $300,000 salary and racking up huge expenses. Glamorous Henyard was elected leader of Dalton, a village of 20,000 in 2021, but has since come under fire for what many see as her excessive spending. She regularly engages in the services of professional hair and makeup team and stylists before public appearances and photo shoots for the county's taxpayer-funded billboards, which often feature the 40-year-old in what have some see as shameless self-promotion. Henyard is always snapped in tasteful, expensive-looking outfits. She has posted photos of herself getting out of chauffeur-driven SUVs, with one Instagram post even appearing to show her with a dog laden with jewelry. She got that alpaca coat on. She got that chinchilla. Shout out to Q Hefner. She got that chinchilla. You know what I'm saying? She used club soda to clean that coat off. How many of y'all think she used club soda to clean this off? If y'all think she blotting this with club soda, give me a thumbs up. And she got her police simp patrol. Help me step down from this high SUV because of the 18-inch rims and 24s. Yeah, you use club soda. Blot that shit. Oh, man. She wearing Frank Lucas's couch. She wearing Frank Lucas's couch and dressing like Nino Brown. You know what I'm saying? Henyard, who often refers to herself as God's favorite, has now sparked further outrage by proposing a new law that would cap the next mayor's salary at $25,000 unless she remains in the role, Fox 32 reports. How do you allow somebody to do that? Now, we got to talk about the checks and balances that are in place in this small town of Dalton. How do you let somebody do that, ladies and gentlemen? Many believe that the proposal, which has been branded illegal, is an attempt to dissuade anyone from running against her in the 2025 race. Now, trustees in her town have filed a lawsuit against her, alleging forgery and claiming she withheld financial records. The scandal is just the latest to hit the beleaguered mayor after she was slammed for hiring her former campaign worker as the town's code enforcement officer, despite the fact that he is a convicted child rapist. Okay? He's a convicted child rapist. Shout out to JD and shout out to Jerry Bedford. What's good with y'all? And real quick, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have not smashed the like button yet, please take a moment, smash that like button. We got 37 people watching and we got 32 likes. If we can get the likes to 50, that would be great. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting back on the migrant topics eventually, Dre D. Because there's a lot of stuff that went down. JB Pritzker talking about giving more money to the migrants. Migrants out here wilding. They out here canceling people. You know what I'm saying? She also raised eyebrows after spending hundreds of thousands of tax dollars on security detail, including one for an event with senior citizens and another occasion where she pulled cops off the street to perform a protection outfit. Among other expenses was a trip to Las Vegas, where she racked up a $3,000 airfare, apparently to attend a conference. Questions have emerged over how she funds her apparently lavish lifestyle, especially since she has repeatedly swerved questions and dismissed criticism by branding trustees for the township as haters in TikTok videos. Dalton trustees. Now, here's an interesting thing about this, right? And we got to do this. We got to talk about this. Everybody praises Trump for his mean tweets. She ain't supposed to make mean TikToks. Now, here go the thing. Am I downplaying corruption? No, but I'm just saying. A lot of times when people see these people that do this dumb stuff, they kind of get lost in the fact that there's somebody that's not black that's doing the exact same thing that somewhere is getting praised for it. Well, that person speaks their mind and they not afraid to say nothing. They'll say it anywhere, on Facebook, on Twitter, on TikTok. Know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Dalton trustees say that she has not explained the need for her eye-watering security budget. They also claim she issued checks without proper authorization. I see no justification whatsoever. And more than that, it's really a detriment to the citizens of Dalton, Trustee Jason House told Fox 32. If we were to take the same money and put it on officers patrolling the streets, then the residents would see a much better presence and public safety will be better. Henyard, a Democrat, was sworn in as mayor in May, becoming the first woman and the youngest person to occupy that post in Dalton's 128-year history. A year after her election, Dalton residents triggered a recall process largely due to her hiring convicted sex offender Lavelle Redmond into a role that would require him to enter people's homes. According to reporting at the time, the then 16-year-old Redmond and 3 others kidnapped and essayed 2 girls ages 13 and 14. Now, how many people knew about that? And this is one of the people that she chose to work with her. Or I should say chose to work for her. And she handpicked this individual. What do you guys think about how she picks people? What do you guys think about how she picks people? Would you all pick somebody like that as your right-hand man? If you would, give me a thumbs up. If you wouldn't, give me a thumbs down. At age 17, Redmond was sentenced to 50 years in prison, but was paroled in 2016 and required to register as a sex offender. Okay. At the time, Henyard defended the move, stating that convicts who have served time deserve a second chance. Now, here goes the thing, right? Convicts who are found guilty of those kind of crimes permanently remain on a registry. Why do they permanently remain on a registry? That's my question for you guys. Why do those kind of people permanently remain on a registry? There's a reason that those type of people remain on a registry. They don't get a second chance to get taken off that registry. You might do your time, but you stay on that damn registry and the court don't take you off of it. There's no way that you can seal or hide that or anything. That's always there for the public eye. And the entire public has access to it to see what your sick self was up to. So that makes you question why somebody would hire somebody like that. At the time, Henyard defended the move, stating that convicts who have served time deserve a second chance. Do you think that guys like this deserve a second chance? However, the recall failed on a technicality and Henyard remained in post, turning up to the next board meeting, blasting a disco song and dancing on the podium. What do you guys think about that? So they wanted to recall her. The city lost the recall, and her decision was to go in there dancing on the podium. What was that supposed to do? Is my question. Following the verdict, she also posted a defiant picture on Instagram proclaiming herself as the people's mayor with the caption, "I am and forever will be Dalton's mayor." She's Lil Kim Jong-un. You know what I'm saying? She's Lil Kim Jong-un. How many years are you going to be the mayor of Dalton? Forever. How many years is she going to be the mayor of Dalton? Forever. How many years is she going to be the mayor of Dalton? Forever. How many years does it take? She's going to be the mayor of Dalton forever, at least according to her. Oh, man. She said she's been a lot of places, seen a lot of faces. She the mayor of Dalton, caught a lot of cases. Made a lot of comments. A lot of them was tasteless. See all this taxpayer money? It them got wasted. If you vote down on me, a white truck will drive by you. Bullets hit the side of your house, Night Rider. Oh, man. Them shells drop outside of your house, Night Rider. Oh, man. What's going on here, y'all? The post is one of hundreds on the politician's profile that feature glamorous headshots of her promoting various town events and holidays. She also features heavily on professional stylist Brandon K. Mamam's account, sporting various ensembles and handpicked for her public appearances. Visitors to Henyard's website are greeted by a huge selfie and encouraged to offer donations. Her antics have earned comparisons to the show Parks and Recreations, a comedy which pokes fun at local government employees. Man, that's wild. She was accused earlier this month of shutting down businesses that refused to donate to her campaign just weeks after being slammed for using city money to fund her glamorous looks. Henyard was accused of using her official position within the town to retaliate against those who do not comply with her wishes. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? Shout out to Miss Niecy. What's good with it, Miss Niecy? Sounds fun. Sounds like a great time. How many of you all are jealous that you don't live in Dalton, Illinois? Anybody plan on moving today after listening to this live stream? If you plan on uprooting your life right now to go and live in the glamorous city of Dalton, Illinois, because you've been inspired by what you heard in this live stream, please give me a thumbs up and a smiley face in the chat. If you're not inspired to move to Dalton because of what you heard in this live stream today, give me a thumbs down and a laughing emoji. Shout out to Mike Mellis John. What's good with it, bro? So now here says residents claim she adopts the persona of movie gangster Nino Brown from the 1991 film New Jack City during official meetings, dressing in an ensemble designed to instill fear. And from what I understand, she actually had that stuffed Rottweiler that Martin had with her. I'm dead serious. I actually heard that she had that. You remember that stuffed Rottweiler that Martin had when Martin was dressed like Nino Brown? She actually had that bad boy with her. Shout out to Q Hefner. Q Hefner said, I live 10 minutes from Dalton. You plan on sliding through over there or nah? They look like they had some dive bars that was pretty lit over there. But Tiffany Henyard messing it up for everybody. She's trying to close them down because the people at the dive bar don't like her. You know what I'm saying? People look at politics like a joke. It's a mockery right now because of all of this stuff. Village of Dalton trustee Kiana Belcher told the Post. She comes to board meetings dressed like Nino Brown. During a meeting, she reportedly signaled for a DJ to play Rihanna's Bitch Better Have My Money while fully committing to her Nino Brown persona, even carrying a small stuffed dog reminiscent to a scene on the movie. Do y'all think that she walked around the meeting and then stopped in front of somebody and said, you was the one that tried to get the recall on me, wasn't you? And they was like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. She said, you was the one. Go ahead, it's okay. You can repent. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Then she took out a fountain pen and took the cover off the sheath. She took the sheath off of the fountain pen and put the fountain pen right through the person's hand. Ow, right on the table. And then she said, sit your 5-vote ass down. Before I make recalls. Y'all think that she did that? Yeah, y'all think that she did that? Sit your $5 vote, sit your 5-vote ass down. before I make recalls. What y'all think? You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. It's not the best look to have your town hall meetings out here looking like this. I'm about to show y'all real quick. This ain't the best way to do things. But this is how hers was looking.
You don't want me to get mad. If I tie this bitch up, I will. I'll tie this bitch up from the plug to the ruler. You don't fuck with me. Get the fuck. What you doing? You better sit your motherfucking ass down. If I tie this bitch up.
That's what Tiffany Dalton was doing. As soon as they start saying where the money at, don't ask me about no money. You see me shaking? You don't want me to get mad because I'll tear this bitch up.
See how I'm shaking? You don't want me to get mad. If I tie this bitch up, I will. I'll tie this bitch up from the plug to the ruler. You don't fuck with me. Get the fuck. What you doing? You better sit your motherfucking ass down. If I tie this bitch up.
Swing the remix gone.
I'll tie this bitch up. I'll tie this bitch up. I will tie this bitch up. I will tie this bitch up. I'll tie this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. I'll tie this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. I will tie this bitch up. I will tie this bitch up. I'll tie this bitch up. You see how I'm shaking? 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 What you doing? You see how I'm shaking? 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 Tie this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. I'll tie this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. I will tie this bitch up. I will tie this bitch up.
Hey man, shout out to Sway the Remix guy, man, for killing all these remixes, man. That's hilarious, man. Hey, real quick, shout out, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys show Mrs. Niecy some love for the 50 Ducat super sticker. I definitely appreciate it. Please make sure you guys show Miss Niecy some love. That definitely helps the cause. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to give you all a preview. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give you all a preview. Y'all have been killing it on the viewership. Y'all have been killing it on the support, and I appreciate y'all. I got a long-term plan that I'm working on, and hopefully I'm going to be able to start on it the last week of April, and hopefully it turns out the way that I want it to, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So, and shout out to Miss Niecy, because Miss Niecy, the green team, and everybody who helps to support the channel definitely makes stuff like this possible. And as the channel grows, I'm going to be continuing to do the type of content that I do now, you know, with the live streams and kicking it, chopping it up with y'all. But I'm going to be starting to do some other type of content as well. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully y'all like it. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. So we got 2 stream sponsors. Shout out to my man AB Promotions with the $1.99 super chat. Definitely appreciate it, bro. And again, very grateful. Shout out to Miss Niecy for the $50 super chat. I definitely appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Like I said, for anybody who's interested in watching that stream about that individual who set himself on fire, YouTube removed it. I appealed it. It's not guaranteed that it's going to get put back up. If you're looking for it, make sure that you follow @BaseReality2 on Twitter. Follow me on Rumble. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitch. You'll be able to find a replay on one of those as you browse. All right. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And as always, ladies and gentlemen,